What's up guys, my name is Your Heroes and welcome back to more Gates of Hell. Now I have some very exciting news for you, and that is regarding the next hint to the new DLC coming out. Now if you haven't checked out the first part of the DLC, which was based around a piano, and a lot of you kind of said it was possibly the Band of Brothers DLC or something to do with that. But now we have a second part to the trailer, which is called Call to Arms Gates of Hell, the next DLC Teaser 2. So if you haven't checked out the first one, then make sure you go check out, as it is somewhat linked, I think, to it. But then again, now that this trailer's out, people have other ideas of what this DLC could be. So if you want to stay tuned for to the videos for more content like this, then that made no sense in my head. But anyway, if you want to stay for more exciting news content like this, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and like if you're new, which was actually meant to be the other way around, but who cares. But let's have a watch of the Gates of Hell, the next DLC Teaser 2. Hope you enjoy, which is only 24 seconds, so let's have a look. And that's it. That is it. Literally, I told you it was a very short video, 24 seconds exactly. So now let's go and discuss what this could possibly be. Now I have read the comments of what everybody said what it could be, and a lot of you mentioning the Airborne, the 101st Airborne, as well as a few of you saying, you know, welcome back to Squad 44, the fella sitting in the tank licking a freaking gargoyle, which is actually true. Hold on, let's see if that's actually true. Did he look like a gargoyle? He does actually look like sitting there like a gargoyle. Well done, that's quite funny. But a lot of you have mentioned just about the Airborne unit. Now, two kind of mission vibes kind of give me off, which is first one, which is kind of this bridge scene, which is of course kind of looks like it's taken in 1945 by the kind of how advanced the technology is from the Germans, you know, seeing the Tiger 1 and the Panzer 4s and a lot of supply trucks. But you can see we have a lot of, you know, dead German trucks and supply trucks by its side here, and then then you can see like the American planes kind of come in. That looks like a P-51 Mustang possibly, but I'm not 100% sure on my plane history. But as any of you know, then let me know. But as far as I'm aware, that definitely looks like a P-51 Mustang. And by the way, this bridge is called the Ludendorff Bridge. So if you can see, if we kind of go back to start here, this is called the Ludendorff Bridge, which if you go actually, which I've done a wee bit of research on, if we look here, from, you know, the United, so this was the bridge across the Rhine in Germany, which was captured by the United States forces in early March 1945 during the Battle of Remagen. In the closing weeks of World War II, then it was when it was one of the remaining bridges in the region and therefore a critical strategic point. So I'm now kind of getting off a point of whether, you know, Gatesville do a lot of kind of historically realistic battles, you know, missions, campaigns. So I think the Battle of Remagen could actually be put into the game, I think, by looks of it. And that will most likely maybe be part of the German campaign where you're maybe defending against the Americans, but then again the Americans did eventually capture it. Or it will most likely be added to the American campaign where you have to take the bridge from the Germans. Kind of my thoughts. The next mission I have for this idea, or from the video, is when you see this plane here. You can see that this looks like the Airborne, 101st Airborne, kind of going into maybe in the middle of France during Normandy. But then again, we already have kind of the Normandy campaign already in the game. So I am not quite 100% sure, but from myself, I think this could possibly be like a stealth mission where your plane set on fire and then your kind of the infantry kind of drop out of the plane and you have to, you know, control a bunch of 101st Airborne, and then you have to kind of maybe kill a bunch of soldiers, German soldiers, throughout, you know, France in the middle of Normandy, or in the, you know, in the actual territorial space that the Germans owned in the middle of France during that time. So I don't know, I'm not 100% quite sure, but these are my thoughts on what is on it right now. And overall, what do I think? What do I think that this is definitely a kind of connection towards the last trailer. I don't really think so. I'm kind of getting completely totally different vibes here. One was like a picture of a piano, which a lot of you said again was related to possibly the Band of Brothers, and now we're getting here from the 101st Airborne. But then again, the Band of Brothers wasn't actually related to the 101st Airborne. I'm not quite sure of my movie history buffs or anything like that, but if any of you know that, then let me know in the comments down below. But there you go, guys. That is roughly what we have to kind of play with in the next couple of weeks. Now, I did do a video recently about an article about the most recent update, and part of that was Gatesfell saying about the next DLC, which apparently its store page is coming out really soon, so look out for that on the channel, as well as I'll be doing a full preview and review of the store page when it comes out, so stay tuned to the channel for that. But there you go, guys, that is it. That is the Gates of Hell next DLC teaser 2. Let me know what your thoughts are on this trailer. Do you think it is something to do with the Band of Brothers, you know, theme like the first trailer, or do you think it's something completely different? And do you think that battle of what it was, wherever it was, that battle of Remagen is going to be in the game? So let me know your thoughts. But other than that, guys, that is it for today. I hope you did enjoy this video, and hopefully I'll be uploading more videos, but as you know, I can never keep promises, so don't listen to anything I say. Other than that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and other than that, I will see you in the next video. See you later, and goodbye.